Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick one. This is a scalping strategy for trading the boom and crash market. Alright, and you can use this strategy on the 1 minute time frame. Alright, but first of all you need to go to the higher time frame to do your analysis. Alright, so on boom we want to be trading using this strategy on a downtrend, right? So you go to the 1 hour time frame. What you want to be looking out for on the 1 hour time frame is that you want to see that price is in a downtrend. All right, so whenever price is in a downtrend, this strategy works very well. It's going to work 80% of the time. All right, so you want to make sure that you are in a downtrend like this. All right, so once you have analyzed and you have discovered that you are in a downtrend, the next thing you want to do is that you go down to the 50-minute time frame. Now here on the 50-minute time frame, you want to also make sure that this price is below this black line here. All right, so you can see price is below this black line. Then the next thing is that you go to the 1 minute time frame. All right, now here on the 1 minute time frame, this is where the indicator here comes in. Okay, all right, so let's use this area here for this example. All right, now for the indicator, you want to wait for this red line here to get to the overbought level. All right, the area between this 70 and the 85 zone here. All right, and also you want to see this black line in this zone also. Then the next thing you want to do is that you wait for this red Ichimoku line here to cross below the black line. All right, so immediately you see this crossing, you are also going to check the main chart. Right here on the main chart, you want to see that price has crossing below this black Ichimoku line on the main chart. All right, so immediately you see this crossing, and also you have confirmed that the red has crossing below this, you go in immediately. All right, you go in for 5 candles. All right, you count 5 candles. Immediately you see the candlestick closing below this black line, you count 5 candles and then you exit the market. All right, this is how simple the strategy is. It's a very simple strategy. First thing, you want to go to the higher time frame to do your analysis. You want to make sure that price is in a downtrend. Then you confirm it on the 50-minute time frame also. All right, by waiting for price to cross below that this black line, below this black line on the 50-minute time frame. Once you get that confirmation, you come down to your 1 minute time frame, and then on the 1 minute time frame you want to wait for this red line and the black line to get to the overbought level. All right, and then you wait for the crossing, then you pick 5 candles. All right, you wait for the crossing on the indicator, you confirm it on the main chart also. Right, these two must have crossing below the black line. All right, you see the confirmation here on the indicator, and then you see it here also on the main chart. Then you go in for 5 candles. All right, and this also apply on crash. You can apply same thing on crash 1000. All right, take note of this. The strategy works best on 1000 and crash 1000. Okay, so you check on crash 1000 also. So here on crash, you can see there was a series of spike. You check your indicator window, you can see now that the red is below this 30 and 15 zone. The black is also on this zone too. All right, the next thing, you wait for the red line here to cross above the black line. All right, so once you get the crossing, you check also on your main chart. You want to see that also the price has crossing below this black line here on the main chart. So immediately you get this confirmation, you go in and then you pick 5 candles. All right, now the candlestick, all right, needs to cross successfully below this Ichimoku line on the main chart. All right, so immediately you, like this one now, you see it has formed, and then the new one here started forming. All right, so this new one immediately start forming, you go in and then you count 5 candles. All right, so after counting the 5 candles, you exit the market and then you wait for the next opportunity to present itself. All right, it's as simple as that. All right, that's how you trade with this strategy. All right, so make sure you back test it, make sure that it's working for you perfectly fine before you can start trading live using this strategy. All right, so make sure you do that, or you can demo trade it for like a week or two, or for a month to get the overall performance. So in a month, once you have performed and you see that you come out in profit, then you know that the strategy is working. But if you come out in loss, then you know that you need to look for another strategy. Okay, it's as simple as that. So go test it out and see if it's working for you. So that's that about that. All right, that's that about this strategy. So before I share the settings with you, I want to quickly remind you guys about the VIP boom and crash strategy for growing small account. Okay, if you have been watching my video, you will be hearing me say that. So this strategy I'm talking about is a boom and crash strategy specifically designed for trading the boom. All right, so and this strategy, even if you're a beginner, you'll be able to use it to grow your small account. Okay, so if you're interested, you check the description of this video. You're going to see my WhatsApp contact there. To make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. Okay, and also for those of you who have not joined my free VIP community, the link is in the description of this video. Do make sure to join us. And if you are watching this video from TikTok, you check my bio, you are going to see the link to my Telegram there. Do make sure to click on it. Okay, and in case you click on it and it refuses to go through, what you do is that you copy it, paste it on your browser. It's going to go through from there. Okay, so that's it, guys. For this setup, what you do is that you click on this F icon here. After clicking on that, we are going to search for the Ichimoku, which is our first indicator here. We are not going to make use of the fractal, so you don't use it. All right, I personally use this fractal. I just love it on my chart, so it has nothing to do with the strategy. Okay, so you click on this main window plus icon, you search for your Ichimoku. Now these are the properties for it. The Tenkan Sen is 9, Kinjun Sen is 26, Senkun Span B is 52. You unfill it, time frame is all time frame. The Tenkan Sen is color black. All right, so you make it 3 pixel. So the rest of them, you make it the color of your background 1 pixel for them. Okay, so that's what you need to do. After that, you click on done. So once you set that up, this black line here will be up. So once you set the Ichimoku, this black line here will appear on your main chart. Then nextly, we have the relative strength index. Okay, so you click on the main window plus icon again, you search your relative strength index. So for the relative strength index, you make the period 14, apply to its close. The level, you make it 15, 85, 70, 30. Then the color for the star, you make it red, 4 pixel, you click on done. The time frame, you leave it as it is. The star, you make it color red, 3 pixel. Then you click on done. So once you add the relative strength index, you are going to have this red line here, then this level 85, 70, and this. All right, the indicator window one here will be formed. Okay, once you add the relative strength index, you click on your plus icon again. You are going to search for the Ichimoku again, right? For the last indicator here, you're still going to make use of the Ichimoku. So you click on the indicator window one plus icon in order for the Ichimoku to be added under the relative strength index. Okay, so you click on this plus icon, you search for your Ichimoku. Now these are the properties for it. I think it's the same thing with the first one. So you set everything to be the same with the first Ichimoku. Once you have done that, you click on done. So if you set everything correctly as I've explained, you are going to have a screen like this one here. Okay, so that's it, guys, for this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you know you are getting value from this video. Okay, and don't forget to also follow me on TikTok. So that's it, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.